So let's go fight the boss of this area, and then I will call it a night. And I'm just gonna kind of bypass a lot of these dudes. So the neat thing, again, there was so much off to the side that was entirely optional. The whole bit with the leeches, entirely optional. If you know what you're doing, you can very, very easily just make a beeline for the boss. And even with minimal poison protection, and a little bit of patience, you can just run straight for the boss and not even get poisoned. And avoid all the dudes with boulders. Very simple. Ooh, I could have kindled that bonfire a little bit farther, but 10 Estus should be fine. I don't want to drag this on any longer. Ooh, hey, look at these guys. I don't think these guys are going to bother us, so let's take a look. You might have remembered that we mentioned Ingi in one of the item descriptions, and he became an egg-bearing undead or something along those lines. Neither of these two are Engi, but they are definitely a lot like him. Now, they're not going to bother us unless we bother them, so let's not bother them. And here's the boss. Let's summon Mildred. After we showed her our moves earlier on, she now is here to assist us. And how about I activate Power Within right before we go in. Hoo. And in we go. Ooh, boy. Oh, NC-17, avert your eyes. We have boobs in this game.
Oh no!
Now, personally, that's not my fetish, but it's okay if it's yours. So this is Chaos Witch Quelaag, and you remember I was speculating a lot about, people being kind of fused to creatures, insects. This is a strong reason why, because she's kind of the big one, so to speak. So why don't I unlock? I've seen some people who are better at the game than me focus on her legs rather than her torso. Quelaag, why? So I'm going to try to do that. So Quelaag has a couple things she can do. She can breathe lava, which is a thing. She has very long range with her Chaos Fury Sword. She can create an AoE attack, which I'm amazed I dodged. I'm terrible at dealing with that AoE attack. I'm bad at it. See, like that. Guarding is a lot easier for me. And I'm not sure if that's fire power or magic power. So, depending on that... Oh, Mildred, what are you doing? Get out of the lava. Depending on what kind of power it is, a different shield may yield better results. Best option, obviously, is to roll and use your iframes, invincibility frames, to make it so that you don't take damage at all. But if you're like me and kind of like to turtle, shields are a good option. I think Power Within wore off, didn't it? Yeah. I don't know how much good it did. Anyway, Quelaag's not too bad. I think, again, having Mildred there as a distraction is really useful, even though she's kind of focused on me right now. Worst thing that can happen is that she breathes a bunch of lava everywhere and there's really no safe place to roll away from her attacks. That can be a butt. Alright, and that's Quelaag down. Nice. Good job, Mildred. Good job, Mildred. twin humanities, because she is one part spider creature and one part woman. Nice little touch there. Haven't shown off the poison mist yet. I'll do that sometime. She's probably not hurt by poison. Let's look at her soul. Let's look at her soul. Because that's bound to yield some lore. Witch of Izalith, but now a Chaos Demon. Or, once the daughter of the Witch of Izalith, but now a Chaos Demon. And you may remember Witch of Izalith from the opening cutscene. Quelaag's soul contains all aspects of chaos. Use it to acquire a huge number of souls, blah, blah, blah. Quelaag's got this whole involved story with that links up with Blighttown and links up with this area that we're not going to explore quite yet, but let's see if we can get a good look. There's a lot of lava. Let's use binoculars. Still got some tree roots. You see the roots. Roots are still a thing. Got some ruins. Lots of ruins. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with this in the second half of the game. There's actually one pretty easy boss you can come down here and fight now if you want some extra souls. I'm not going to do it. Now, it's very easy to forget to ring this bell, actually. Which is like, I don't know why. I never forget to ring the Gargoyle's bell, but I do forget to ring Quelaag's bell occasionally. And now that we've rung the 2 bells of awakening, something is happening. We've got some chained up giants opening a door. Hey, I remember this door from the beginning of this recording session. That is Sen's Fortress. And we'll be going there in the next episode. There is one thing I want to do, actually. Just briefly. Couple things, actually. All related. But so down here, we've got what will be an elevator. Isn't yet. We need to activate the other side. And we've also got a secret passage. And who might this be? This is Engi. This is the guy who was mentioned in that item description.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Say yes. You want to say yes.
But you have no eggs. No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
I will do. So right, you remember the item description said Engi likes to hang out with this lady who is not in great shape and has trouble communicating with others. First off, oh no, I rested the bonfire. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I meant to just activate it. Oh well. That just means I'll have to walk back. That's fine. It's a long walk, but it's fine. So you may notice some resemblance between this lady and Quelaag. She is a woman. She is also a firekeeper, BT dubs. So that thing there, she keeps that fire alive. She's part woman, part spider arachnid thing, just like Quelaag. There's a reason for that, and we can learn it by using the old witch's ring. You remember that way at the beginning when they chose it for reasons?
My dear sister.
Yeah, this is Quelaag's sister. She is another one of the daughters of the Witch of Izalith, and befell a not-so-great fate.
What is it?
She doesn't have great eyesight. She thinks we're Quelaag, and she would think we were Quelaag even if we chose a male character. So she runs a covenant.
Quelaag, my dear sister. Yes,
Also, she really, because she is part spider, she's really attached to these eggs and wants them to, hatch and stuff, but they're not doing so well. And that's part of why Angie is so involved here, because he loves eggs as well. So Quelaag was there to protect our fair lady from intruders. I guess they had a common goal of, one, wanting the eggs to hatch, and two, keeping the sister alive. And now Quelaag's dead. Don't you feel great about yourself? Yeah. It's hard to do that when you're being protecting. So we can enter a covenant, and I will do that.
Of course. Let me try.
And so this is, it's not a super great covenant, but it's important to an NPC side quest. It's technically PvE, I guess. Basically what you do is you offer humanity to our fair lady. Loose humanity. And at certain checkpoints, things will happen. I do plan to give her all the humanity for reasons. One humanity isn't going to do much. Yeah.
Goodbye, Quelaag. Do be safe.
So this character does have a fan name. I don't remember what it is, because there are multiple daughters of the Witch of Izalith, and they all have very similar names, and I don't want to accidentally use the name of it, like an official name of another character. Anyway, why don't we rest at this bonfire, because I already screwed it up. We can level up our strength too, and we could wield the bone wheel shield if we wanted. I might give that a try at some point. Yeah, let's do it. Can repair equipment with the stuff that we have. Blah, blah, blah. We're never going to wear most of this, but I'm just kind of cleaning up, you know? There we go. And let's attune that Great Chaos Fireball. Oh, it takes up 2 slots. Let's get rid of the regular Fireball, because I was not using that very often. And honestly, the build I have in mind is more poison-oriented, plus Power Within. So let's just have Great Chaos Fireball. And just for demonstration. So yeah, creates a little bit of lava and a much bigger blast radius than Fireball. Fewer uses and 2 slots, though, so there's definitely a downside. So that's about it. That's what I wanted to do for this session. I didn't even know I'd get this far. I will see you guys next time when we will take on Sen's Fortress, that area that opened up after we rang the Bells of Awakening. And I will see you guys next time.